Hello，又嚟到英國二三事啊！呢一集係同俄羅斯人士傾偈嘅第二集啦。今次會 focus 喺政治嗰方面多啲嘅。咁另外都有上一集嘅，上一集呢可以 click 最尾片尾嘅一條 link 呢，可以睇翻上一集咁樣嘅。咁我哋都事不宜遲，馬上去片。
So, as you know, how do Russian people comment on Putin now? And are there any changes after the war started?
That's interesting because our president Putin, it's like a propaganda on the TV, on the news, everywhere, and so
media.
People,
Yes.
Totally control the media, and people they just don't know the truth, and they believe in him. Trust him just because of the and people who against him they were arrested and they probably paid penalty or they in the jail even like that. Some of them maybe you heard about that. We have just one person who completely opposite our government. His name is Navalny, and now he's in a prison. He has been in prison like a year at least, and probably he will stay there even like 15 or 19.
So
who knows?
So cool.
We definitely need a new president, as you see.
I heard that Russian with a military background are actually supported towards the invasion. I also heard that some thought that the Russian army is trying to punish Ukraine for invading Crimea. So what is your view on that?
So the Crimea was part of Russia long time ago. It was like a part of Russia Empire. And when the Soviet Union Soviet Union period was finished, the Crimea became the Ukraine, part of Ukraine. And Putin wanted wanted that part back because the location is in the Black Sea, and if you have that area, you can control
the Black Sea.
The Black Sea,
The
exactly.
door of the Black Sea.
And there are lots of army staff already, like Russia brought lots of army staff in that area. Just protect our borders. And again, it's about our old and mental problem president, because he believes and that someone from NATO or EU will attack Russia, and we have to protect our borders.
Hong Kong citizens kept reposting news on Russians being arrested as they were involved in some anti-war protests. I wonder what your view about the prosecution.
And there are lots of cases. Even the old lady who was 80 years old, she was against the war, and she had a poster, "No war in Ukraine," and she was arrested. Another lady with a small baby in front of her, like she was in a protest. With a poster, "No war," and she carried her baby like here, even she was arrested. And one more case, so the woman with 5 kids went to the Ukrainian embassy and laid the flowers, and she was arrested as well. So
really terrible.
Recently it's getting worse and worse, and now even if you just have just poster with like nothing, because one girl wrote like literally like 2 words, which is mean like no war, kind of, yes.
Yeah.
But their letters was like 2 words. She was arrested as well immediately. So there is no chance to say your own opinion in Russia anymore, and it's really sad. Yes.
So how would you forecast the future of Russia after the war?
Hopefully the war will finish as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But while we have that president and the government, I'm afraid to say that the war is not gonna finish soon, because he's not gonna give up. And you see that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you think the political climate would change globally? Because I guess many are pretty worried about Taiwan now. Because the China may copy what the Russia do.
Yeah, that's interesting.
In Taiwan.
Hopefully, Chinese government, they just stop support Russia. Hopefully, because now the news in Russia says that we don't need anything from the West or from America, because we have a friend which is China. And if Russia lose the friend which is China, maybe that thing could stop Putin. I don't know, because I have no ideas what else could stop him. Probably it will be for better.
Maybe Putin has a good friend supporting him. So we both are medical health workers. And I have read some news about the hospital medical battalion. It's a group of volunteers that are at the front line of the war in Ukraine that save lives from the battlefield. I read about their training. Even medical health workers got to be trained as if a layman, as to build up a mindset on building habits on executing prompts and instant actions when they see people of different levels of injury. They think that medical knowledge and habit that we have learned and built up from school might hinder their decision making in a war setting. I wonder what your view is.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, and I think it depends on the person, like your own personality. Because some people are more flexible and they get used to very easy to new situation, and of course they are in the same boat, and they became volunteers to help other people who was suffer. And I think nowadays, yes, of course, it's the most difficult time for them as well. And as I know, some people who were volunteers, some people unfortunately died. So it's horrible. It's awful.
So our interview is finished here. So thanks for bringing in a different perspective to us, especially for our Hong Kong audience. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully next time I will tell you good news instead of that.